Welcome back. It's 6:15. It was so secretive, the list of people allowed inside could be counted on two hands.
Yeah, now the room where automotive history was made is being opened to the public. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith was among the first to go back inside. He joins us live this morning with a look at how you could be the next. How about it, Matt?
Yeah, it's actually at the Ford Piquette Avenue plant, now turned into a museum. But this thing was built in 1904, but the room we're talking about, built in 1907, and it was a secret. It's where they built the Model T. In fact, this thing was so secretive, they had to bring in archaeologists just to piece the puzzle back together.
Come on in.
First you hear the creaks.
Sometimes I think it's Henry that's walking.
Then it quickly hits you. This building is historic. But this room,
Our goal is to keep this as authentic as we possibly can.
even more so. We've all seen the old-timey shop photos, the thrill of the historic cars coming off the assembly line, but only 7 people were allowed inside this room.
Directly up on the ceiling over here, there's a board that's laying flat this way, and you'll see a lot of nails.
That's why I took small hidden clues like this nailer to show where Ford's team built a wall to enclose this secretive room where the Model T would be born. This chassis, right where archive interviews recalled it sat long after the room was dismantled.
And we had some trees cut down in Heartland, Michigan, not too far from here.
Authenticity was so important they even milled actual 2x4s to match what they knew was here. And archaeologists dug so deep to recreate this room, they even found the original holes that held huge line shafts like this that turned to power machinery identical to what sits here now. And even the bolts were handmade by a blacksmith to match. And yes, I'm told the same 1890 style motor that would have powered it all was tracked down and can actually fire up to this day.
All the materials in here are authentic in terms of their type and size.
So if you look just hard enough at Ford's old desk or chalkboard, you may just feel like you're going back in time yourself.
Interesting, huh?
Just make sure you lock the doors. That was a rule. You know, secrecy and all. I'll be honest, there really is almost no way to bring that story to life the way that it feels actually inside that room, but you will get the chance to go inside this Sunday, beginning at 11. They're actually having a Model T birthday party. It's the anniversary of when it actually rolled off the assembly line. So what they're going to do, they've opened up the museum. A donor's paid for everybody's admission. There's free Model T rides, and yes, you will get to go inside that room, and it'll be even more done up. They're actually putting together the final pieces later on today. We're live this morning. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.